What's up, guys? Coach Alex here, back for another video. Today we're gonna go over two simple transition breaks. We're gonna go over a 3-on-2 situation, and we're gonna go over a 2-on-1 situation. We're gonna go over the offense and the defense. Let's get right to it. All right, so let's start with our 3-on-2 situation right now. So right now our offense is right at half court. They're on the break. They just got a defensive rebound. They're attacking. They got two guys back on defense right now, okay? Let's go over the defense first. So what we like to do on our defense is we like to have one guy on top, one guy on the bottom. My top guy right here, his main job is to stop the basketball. He wants this point guard to have to give the ball up to have someone else make a play. So that's his first job. So if these guys are attacking and we get to this spot, he wants to have this ball given up so then we can recover. So ball, let's have that happen. So the ball, we stop the ball gets passed. Now my bottom guy is in charge of the first pass that happens. So these guys got to be communicating with each other, letting each other what's going on. So my bottom guy in this situation is going, I got the ball. And now my guy here is going to drop into a help spot. Okay, there's not going to be a gap spot. There's just going to be a ball and a help spot right now, since we don't have guys that can help out and recover quickly. So we have our ball and we have our help again. If that ball were to get moved again, we would take it and we would drop. Ball and help, ball and help. Once there's maybe 3 or 4 passes that happen, my defense is going to be able to recover anyways. So that's all we need to do defensively, is to be able to have them make more than one pass and to have them take a longer amount of time for them to score, if that. Okay, so we'll go over this one more time. So ball's up top. Let's say it's coming down on the wing. So let's say it's coming down on the wing now. It's the same thing. We'll just slide over. We'll stop the ball here. We'll be ready for that first pass. If that ball does get passed, we'll take it, we'll drop. And then if it gets swung again, we'll take it and we'll drop. Okay. By that time, defense recovers. We're able to stop the initial break. Okay. Now let's reset. Let's go over the offensive part now. So now that we know what the defense is looking for, now let's maneuver our offensive guys to make sure that we have the best opportunity to score. So my point guard, his job is to get to the basket. I want him to try to score. If he can get by 2 people and he's able to get in there and score a layup, let's go ahead and do that, okay? But the main goal is we want him to get by this first guy so we have extra numbers to work with. So if he can get by the first guy and we have our guys cutting in, we just created a 3-on-1 situation, which makes that so much easier for the offense to score, right? But let's say defense does their job and that doesn't happen and they're able to stop the ball early, which causes the point guard to have to give it up, okay? Defense does their switch like they're supposed to, but now what offense is looking for is the defense right here has to make a decision on these 2 guys right here, okay? My ball handler who just passed the ball, I want him to go to the ball side elbow. And him going to the ball side elbow creates a little bit more of an angle for this defender to have to make a decision, right? He either has to come up on the elbow or he has to stay back and protect the basket. If he stays back and protects the basket, we're gonna throw that right there and we'll take that shot. We'll take that nice, easy open jumper, or we can take that and drive in the lane and get a nice, easy layup out of that, okay? Let's say he takes that away. That forces my opposite guy able to backdoor easily, and we can throw that pass over the top right there for an easy layup right there. As well as being able to throw that skip pass for an easy jumper or anything else that we need to do with that. But the main goal for the offense is to cause the help defender right here to make a decision to have to guard one person or the other. If he goes here, we'll pass it here. If he goes here, we'll pass it there. And it'll make sure that that's an easy decision for our offense. So now let's say we're back to our 3-on-2. Let's say they go down, they stop the ball. Okay, help side comes up, they swing. They were able to come down and protect. Third pass happens, they swing, they protect, they get a stop. Shot happens, they get a stop, they get the rebound. They got guys hustling back. So now let's say defenses now have the ball and now they're in a 2-on-1 scenario, right? They just got the rebound, they stopped their initial break, and now they're on their own fast break on a 2-on-1 scenario now, okay? Defensively, I'm looking at this and going, I'm okay with them taking a long-range jumper because I'm down a man. So what I want to do is I want to drop back and I want to protect the paint. I want them to force them to take a long shot. I want to force them to take that shot. I don't want them to get all the way down to the paint and able to lay that ball up nice and easy without stopping them. That makes it way too easy, and that just gives up easy points. Okay, I want to shade the paint and make sure nothing gets to that spot. If I go up too early, backdoor happens. They're able to make that pass. They'll get a layup. I'm back. I'm stopping the ball. I might even stunt and maybe jab at him and see if he gets rid of it, but I'm protecting the basket and they have to keep passing it back and forth. That just makes my job easier for my defensive guys to rotate back, okay? Let's go back to that 2-on-1 set. Back to that 2-on-1 set. Let's go over the offense now. So spacing is very, very important with this. Very, very important. We don't want guys too close together, right? One guy can guard two. It's very, very hard for the offense to be able to score. So we want to be as wide as possible. Man, we want to be as wide as possible. Make it difficult for this guy to have to guard both of us. So when we are attacking, my ball handler, just like we were doing on our 3-on-2, he wants to get to the basket, okay? I want him to go as hard as he can to the basket, get to the paint, go get a layup. So if he keeps going and nobody stops him, he's gonna go get that layup, okay? But however, if he's driving as hard as he can and defense does come up and stop him, then we can get that pass able to get over the across the paint for an easier layup because I attacked him with a purpose, okay? If you attack soft, defense isn't gonna think you're going up with a shot. He most likely might not commit fully to you. We want him to commit, okay? Same thing on this side. If we attack hard, he slides over, he commits. My guy right there for a nice easy pass across the lane for an easy layup, okay? Let's go over one more thing. So let's say we're spaced out, we're good, okay? They're staying back. He's staying back, and he doesn't necessarily want to give up an easy jumper, so he comes up and commits a little bit earlier. My opposite guy from the ball, in this situation, I don't want you ahead of the ball because that pass across forward might get stolen by that defense. I want him behind just a little bit, so if he does get stopped, he's able to throw that pass slightly behind a little bit where the defense can't get to it, where my guy can run right into that pass, be able to catch it, be able to take 2 steps, and be able to go finish that layup very easily. That concludes our 3-on-2, 2-on-1 transition breaks. All right, guys, I hope this video was very helpful for you guys, especially in today's game. A lot of fast-paced stuff. Transition is very important, especially when you get a rebound, get out and go, be able to get quick buckets just like that. I hope this was helpful. Continue to have spacing, make good decisions, take what the defense gives you, okay? Stay with it, guys. Hope to get back in the gym soon. Elite together.